Guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. So today we are live at Ijesha, Ilamoye Street. We are here with our brother. Our brother said he has a lot to tell us and also an advice for us. So let's hear from him. So, sir, according to what people call you, the people used to call you oil and gas, right?
Yes,
Meaning you are into gas business.
sure.
How has the business been going?
The business will go on.
Okay, going well
Yes,
to the
yes,
glory of God.
yes.
Okay, first of all, before we continue the interview, I would like you to introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where you from, how old are you, your status, married, single, or divorced, your life experience, what you have passed through, how things has been going through when you were younger, things you experienced, and the things you passed through, whether you made mistake in your marriage, in the choice of your life partner, or other things, and how come about where you are today, what brought to this level you are today, what brought to this business you are doing today. So thank you, welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, your name.
My name is what? My name is what? My name is what? My name is what? Christopher. Christopher Brothers. I'm from Hotel. Great. Hotel.
That's Alex
Yes.
Governor Alex. Thanks be to Governor Alex. He's really doing well.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
So I'm not into the business of into the business cash because the thing that carry to come into the cash is that I'm doing the factory work. So the company close. I don't have that to do. His friend come out was introduced me to the cash. I just enter. And now I'm not a married people with I'm not a married man with one of four kids with four children. So no help from the rat and the rest. That make my shop come down and this started due to no help from the left and the right. So I found the sister that came here now become a business now to use me to know what they send the people. Whether I yeah, we come from the rat and the dead. So I'm here. See my shop there too empty. Nothing is inside it. Mothers are not fathers. Anyone that anyone that want to keep me should want to keep me. But let me to grow. So into the
Okay, like anybody that want to help you, our online followers, our online family, for those in Nigeria and outside the country. Okay, now please
for
discuss it.
pocket.
Okay,
Yes.
I want you to tell the audience what you have gone through, like when you were younger. What experience you have? What have you gone like? What have you passed through? Is there any mistake you made when you want to make a choice of life partner? Is there anything at all that went according to the way you don't want it, that went wrong as you don't want it, like life experience, difficulties, and why you are doing this business? According to you, say you are working in
Matter
factory.
what, yes.
After the factory work closed, a friend introduced you to that. Now, what have you been like? How has the thing been going? Like during the process, even before you start, how has it been going?
If
How
I
has life been going for you?
my life was going nicely, and when I enter into the marriage, the marriage is not easy. When the company close,
Okay,
the income.
you married during the time you were working in the company.
Yes, now
So after the company closed, did your wife leave you?
no,
Or
you don't leave me. I'm ashamed to see this till now.
okay,
You don't leave
but
me.
even after the company folded, did she change character? Like stop respecting you, stop doing what she's supposed to do as a wife and other things? Did she,
I'm not sure if you know that till now. But what if they say when they start, we don't have any help from the left and the right. That makes it become the one who think different with female and her.
Okay. Okay. Now, is she working? Like, is she working? Is she doing business or working?
You can hear that. My wife is what my wife is a business woman.
Okay, she's into
Yes,
business.
yes, tailoring.
Okay, she's into tailoring. She
Yes,
sews
yes.
clothes and okay.
Very
Okay.
hard.
What about your children? You say you have 4 kids. What
Yes.
about your children?
My children, they are not small. Some there for secondary school, some there for primary.
Okay, which means you married late.
Yes, I'm married late.
You married at what at what age?
37 years.
You didn't marry late. You married at the age of 37 years, which means if like how old would your first child be now?
It's not 2 years.
Okay, 22 years.
Yes.
A boy and a girl.
Yes.
Okay, she's still coming up. She has not gotten to the level of maybe giving you as a father and all that. Okay, that one is not a problem. So, like I asked you, like I said, now okay, when you came to Lagos, you came to Lagos as a single man or a married man?
I came to Lagos as a single man.
Okay, you came to Lagos as a single man.
Yes.
You met your wife here in Lagos.
No, I know her. Yes, sure, yeah.
You met your
wife, yeah.
You met your wife here in Lagos,
Yes.
which means you have stayed in Lagos for over 28 to 30 years.
It's Saturday.
Uh-huh. Okay, now during this process, when you came to Lagos, were you doing well when you came to Lagos before you went to the company, the factory, and all that?
As somebody welcomed me to the came to the Lagos. So when I reached Lagos, no help at all. Your friend can quite big for her.
A friend carried you from the east.
Yes, come to Lagos.
You say you are from where?
Abia State.
You are from Abia State. Okay, a friend carried you from Abia State to Lagos.
Yes, and
So when the person brought you to Lagos, the person dump you or the person accommodated you until you find your own house?
And the man appointed me, but feeding the food is too hard. So the man come and put for security work. So quite for security work. One day, people enter there, all of us around. I like to leave the work. So one man come and enter to the factory to work.
So that is how you started your factory work.
Yes.
Okay. When you came to Lagos from east to Lagos, you enter into security work.
Yes.
So from the security work, now you, because of what happened when thief came, right?
Yes.
When thief came to the
Company.
is it where you were doing security work? Is it a company or bank? Company.
Yes.
Okay, so thief came to the
Business,
company
yes.
and stole everything. So everybody now
Find their way.
Okay, so that was what made you to enter into the factory.
Yes.
So when you enter into the factory, were you still with your friend that brought you all the way from village to Lagos?
Yes.
Okay, you were still with him.
I'm with him.
But he was not feeding. You know, at times some guys, they will just give you accommodation and they will not be feeding you. Normally, you don't expect your fellow guy to feed you. Since you have your 2 hands, your 2 legs, you don't expect your fellow guy to feed you. So long as they are giving you accommodation, it's not less for you, because Lagos is a place of commercial area. It's a commercial area where everybody is entitled and everybody has opportunity to make ends meet, so long as you are not a lazy person.
Sure.
You understand? So all thanks to your friend wherever he is for accommodating, because there are some friends that will bring you all the way from your village and abandon you here in Lagos. Yes, I've seen series of people saying that a friend told them to come to Lagos. After coming to Lagos, entering Lagos, they switch off their phone. Yes, you know it will happen. But your friend accommodated you. All thanks to your friend. He's really a nice person though. But all the same, he's still a human being like me and you. Okay, that one is not a problem. Now your daughter is in secondary school, according to what you say. Your friend's daughter is in secondary school. Okay. Now, how has life been for you Like how has life been to you all this period now that things are not really moving well for all of us, not just only me or you, for all of us. How have you been managing,
To
you
tell
and your wife and your poor kids?
to tell the truth, the is not easy for us at all at all.
It's not
Yes,
easy.
yes.
Okay. I noticed. Do you live around this area?
No.
You live where?
Koto.
You live in Ikotu. I think Ikotu is very far from this. What is the name of this area? This is Ilamoye.
Yes,
Ilamoye Street. Okay, Ilamoye Ijesha. Put me Surulere, right?
yes,
You come all the way from. You always come all the way from Ikotu to
yes,
Ilamoye.
yes.
Wow. That one should be stressful. It can be very, very stressful. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Now, what I want you to, can you please advise the audience, maybe is there any mistake you made during the time you were young, like a young guy? Is there any mistake you made that you are regretting now, that you wish your enemy never to make such mistake, and advise younger people, that younger men and younger guys, not to make such mistake, because they will still land themselves in a bad condition.
I didn't see anything at all. I didn't see anything at all, mistake at all. Because our mother carried us go to church. We were starting to serve God from the childhood. The thing we make us to people to say, we therefore small. Our father died.
Okay. Which means your mother brought you people in a godly way.
Yes.
And now, before you know it, your mother died.
No, my father
Your
is
father
dead.
died.
Yes.
And your mother did not even give up by bringing you people, bringing
No,
you
it
people
was
in
training.
godly way. He trained you people in godly way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, no problem. So, what do you have to tell our audience, our family, our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube family, our social media family? What do you have to tell them? What wish do you have from them? What do you want them to help you and do?
What I want to tell you that if anyone want to help me to start I want you to start at somebody. I'm not. You can be friendly for me. Yes.
Okay, no problem. What is that your name again?
Christopher Lawrence.
Mr. Christopher Lawrence Amadi. Okay, guys, you all have heard what Mr. Christopher Amadi just said, just told us now. This is shop. He's into gas business. This is where he's managing. He's into gas business, and to the glory of God, God is still doing wonders on his life and all that. So, according to him, he said, if you have anything you want to give to him, that it has not been easy for him. No, though I know it has not been easy for anybody in Nigeria, but with his condition, I think there was a time you were sick.
Yes. 2 months ago.
But 2 months ago,
No,
but to the glory
yes,
of God, we are
yes,
okay now.
yes.
So if you have anything at all for him, if you want to support him in his business or anyhow in his children's school fees, or you just want to support him, you are just a giver, you are just a giver, you just want to give to him, no problem. Don't hesitate to send us a DM. We will definitely get back to you. Thank you.